President Harry Truman once said Canada's relationship with the U.S. was compounded of 1 part proximity and 9 parts goodwill and common sense. When you look at those numbers, these tariffs are going to be very, very harmful to the U.S. economy. This isn't a chisel, it's a sledgehammer. I always remember, and I'll end with this, the embassy draping the banners, the Canadian embassy, at a time when a lot of people were shying away from being friends with America. Canada's been there for us.
But I think we are really, and I know you are in Canada as well to a degree, but we in the United States are having some political realignments. The time in the middle of a crisis is not the time to build a relationship. That's when you have to lean on a relationship. And I'm hopeful that the relationships that we have are going to be fruitful, that we're going to be able to lean into those relationships. If I have a regret, it is on our side, meaning how the Congress's side. We do not go to Ottawa often enough.
We are into a major and significant realignment of the relationship. If this is moving the needle, this looks a lot like a Geiger counter. I frankly don't know how this is considered to be a negotiating technique. I question the good faith of the United States of America to enter into a negotiation which will at one point be concluded, signed, executed, stamped, whatever, and 5 minutes later, we're very unfair.
I don't think there's a particularly sophisticated appreciation for trade in the country. I think most people see it in pretty simplistic terms. I think people take a lot of rightly so, take a lot of our trade relationship with the U.S. for granted because it seems to work well. Security is never top of mind for us because we've always had the security of American support and American supporting our security. But I think security is top of mind with Americans and American administrations. And I think that Canada has to get their head around that. I think we're obliged to do that because if it is your top priority, I think we have to share that with you and be cognizant of that, respectful of that. So I think there should be more discussion on security.